Brother, check out my fit. Look at that. Look at that. Bro. It's fucking mad. Hey, Des! Why's your bowl like that? You need to be eating. Don't be afraid of the fork.
We're on a bulk, baby.
Look at that.
Pew, pew, pew.
Look at that. It's been a minute. Oi, bitch. Fucking.
I know you're not talking to me.
Apparently I'm not talking to her. I'm trying to like figure this shit out. Cool. Yeah, that would be fine. How's that looking?
Sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah.
It kind of confuses me because it's got like the zebras. And apparently the zebras like...
Zebra.
And listen to that part of the video.
It's a zebra.
It's a zebra.
It's a zebra.
Shut up, you pommy cunt. It's been a minute. I think we were 15 weeks out when I said that I was going to be filming... Fuck. Mind my kitchen. You know what? I used to stress about this when we previously were like filming shit. Then I realized if anyone like watches Togi, you seen that cunt's kitchen? Like, this looks glorious. Just, we don't live in the biggest apartment. We like ballers, but we're not ballers.
On a budget.
Ballers on a budget. But 15 weeks, that was the last time I said that I'll do a video. And guess what? We're now 5 weeks out. So, hand doesn't have titties. My knee kind of alright. It's kind of fucked, but it's not bad.
It's been alright.
It's been alright. But, you know, I turned 25 yesterday, quarter of a century. You know, every year of my life past 21 is a win because Mum didn't think I was going to live past 21. Today, I think I'm just babbling now, but...
For fuck's sake!
You pommy cunt. That's your fault.
You're gonna...
There's a lot of bloopers in here. But anyways, today, what are we doing? We're trying not to be fat.
Deadlift.
And you'll take note that I don't have my exposure down bad because just because you darken your exposure doesn't hide that you're a fat cunt. But today we got deadlifts. Also, you've been having all the pre-workout. I am blaming you.
If anyone wants to sponsor us,
please.
please.
Like I said, we're balls on a budget. Then we got deadlift. I am not training at Iron Rev, the gym that sponsored me. Did I announce that in the last video?
Oh, I don't even know what
I don't even know what I announced. But shout Han out. So Han's a
sponsored affiliate. A bucked up affiliate.
That's a cool way of trying to say that I'm an ambassador.
For now.
Han, was it West 20 or was it Han
West 20?
Han West 20 from Bucked Up. Save yourself 20% off.
Guys, he actually uses that product every day as well, so.
Yeah, that's how I got big and juicy. It wasn't steroids, it was the Bucked Up pump product. Long story short.
It's deadlift day.
It's deadlift day. And as mentioned, so the gym that sponsored me, Iron Rev, just won't be training there tonight because
It's 8:15.
it's fucking 8:15 and that's a bit of a drive from where I live and I kind of just want to hurry up and get in and get out and smash these deadlifts. So we're training at another gym, which I'm not going to say their name. You might see a signage, but no free sponsorships because I am sponsored, so I'm not going to promote another gym. But we're training there. They have a deadlift bar and some calibrated plates, so I can go and pull without having to think that I'm not pulling shit. That doesn't make sense, but you get what you get my drift. Tonight we have a 290 by 1, and then we have a 290 by 2, and I believe it'll be like a 260 by 3. So huge deadlift today. Have not done 290 for more than one rep. I mean, I've really never deadlifted 290 if I'm being honest with you. Like I've always just done 280 and then we kind of skip that and go 300. So if I can bang that out for 3 total repetitions tonight, I'll be pretty one happy chapper. I'll be stoked. Don't rush a god. Just yabbing shit.
Okay.
See you at the gym. Alright, we'll see how good the default camera is. As mentioned before, I'm working up to a set of 290 today and then a set of 2 at 290 and 260 by 2. Bump is we can do it suited. I've been indecisive about what I want to do it raw or in a deadlift suit. I did have a session last week attempting a suit, but it was absolute dog shit, because turns out my suit doesn't fit me anymore because I'm a bit of a fat boy. And then the next day I came in and pulled it raw, 280 for free, which I'm not too mad about. So tonight, obviously we're going for raw. Seeing how this feels, and I might decide from there. I think the biggest decider for me is I'm competing potentially 8 weeks after this comp, so that leaves me with 8 weeks to figure out the raw deadlift, because the mechanics are slightly different on each lift. In my head, the way I'm thinking is it's 280 for reps at this next comp, so why would I not just push my raw deadlift like that 320, 330 mark, which I've never hit 700 pounds raw. So it'll be a milestone for one, because my best deadlift is 305 and I did that 2 years ago. And the focus is to qualify for Australia's Strongest Man next year, which that's what that comp is in 8 weeks time if I choose to do that one. Just makes sense. So probably go raw, but we'll see. I don't like to count what I say, because sometimes I change my mind. So as you guys just saw, 290 by one set. No, by 1 for 1 set, and then we hit 290 for a triple. As I mentioned, it was meant to be 1 and 2. And I was contemplating, because warm-ups were feeling fucking good. And then I was like, well, if it feels good, I might just send it for a triple. So I messaged Luke, and then Luke's like, I'd rather you stick to plan. So I'm being a good boy. I stick to plan. I hit the single. Single was like nice, but I'm like, I'm glad he said that, because it probably wouldn't be the triple. Then I get way more revved up, as you see, for that second set. And fucking second rep fucking flew. And I'm like, nah, I'll be rude not to. Like, it'd be fucking rude to not. And smoked the third. I was also going to smoke a fourth, so, you know, just be thankful, Luke, that I didn't send a fourth, because it was there. That was RP piss. Like, that felt easy. Genuinely felt like I could have done 5. So, happy with that. Actually really fucking happy. So that confirms it. I'm gonna pull raw. This is the strongest I've ever felt on deadlift, and honestly, I want to see this through. I want to see if I can pull 320. I definitely feel like it's there, and if we can push 330, that's even mad. And I had the 260 for 2 as the last back down. Now what we are simply doing, we're gonna hit, what are we hitting, babe? Stiff leg deadlifts on a 2-inch deficit. We're still doing these beltless. This is just maintenance work now, so we're just chilling around the 200, 210 mark, and we're just gonna do 6-8 reps as we progress up. This one did well. I'm proud of her. She hit 95 for 3 sets of 8, with one of them being 6. All 3 were 6. I'm gonna have to adjust her program. But dumb cunt fucking did not fucking eat, did you? That focus is nice. I actually am really happy with this camera. Shout out to the goat, the wifey.
That's me.
That's you. For literally getting me probably one of the best gifts I could ever ask for. And these videos are definitely gonna come back now. It's kind of motivating me to actually do this shit. So just gotta figure out this fucking camera. But let's crack on, and I might get her to film my accessory shit, because then I don't have to worry about setting up on the tripod. And you can have different angles other than the same fucking one. $220 on it. Fucking idiot. I felt that, and I'm like, that's not fucking 200. Trigger happy. Never had to take off that much plates before. Ooh.
Bro's tired.
It's harder today than 2 weeks ago, because I didn't do them last week. I'm actually gonna do 2 sets. I'll do 170. Actually, I'm not gonna do another. Good enough.
What the fuck are you listening to?
That's savage cunt shit. So we made it back to the crib, workout done. As you guys saw, we obviously, like I mentioned, we hit the 290 for a single, and then, you know, it did even better and hit for a triple in the second set. We had 260 for 2, and then we had the stiff leg deadlifts at 200 kilos for 6. Called it just at the 1 set because hamstring was just feeling a little tight, and don't need to push that. That's just on maintenance work, so we're just going to be doing 200 to 210 every week, just keeping it in the background. And then we had the linear row, so I've progressed them to 3 plates now, which is mad. Kind of went ham on that, lat pull down, and behind the back grip here holds, which I've been kind of slack on lately, but we are getting back into it and making sure that we complete them because we don't want to have shit grip when we start getting in events. And then I realized that meal prep is kind of non-existent at the moment. I didn't cook enough, and so we're rocking a fucking meal from the servo, Rockaby shake for the protein. That should cap it off for the night, but super stoked with the session today. I actually couldn't ask for a better session, and I'm kind of just blabbing on. My mind's going empty because I'm just hungry, and it's 11 o'clock. I'm tired as shit. I want to go to bed. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, and I haven't even reviewed the footage yet because Han did some recording and everything else, so we'll see how that is. But if you like the video, please leave a like, leave a comment down below what you think or what you want to see. Share this with whoever the fuck you want to share it with. Subscribe for more. Other than that, we're 5 weeks out. Locking the fuck in. And we are set for a PR or ER.